More bad news for Dazn. Eddie Hearn'S Matchroom cards no longer available in Dazn Canada, and we gonna talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, the Cash app, and the Patreon family. We working. Sign up for my Patreon, link in the description below. It does help the channel in a phenomenal way, so we continue to grow if you guys continue to show. Hit the join button to become a YouTube channel member, or head over to the description box and you can sign up for the Patreon. Let's get it. More bad news from Dazn. Now, listen, this is turning into a really bad movie. I don't know what's going on with Dazn. There's a lot of things that I want to quickly bring up in this video. I don't know how long it's going to be, but let's go. Dazn Canada. Dazn was supposed to be in all these different markets, and long story short, there's a lot of fans complaining, saying that Dazn is no longer available, the Matchroom cards. So in Canada. So if you have Dazn USA, you could still get them, I guess. But if you have Dazn in Canada, they haven't renewed the rights to Matchroom. So what this does is creates calamity and confusion. Like right before the pandemic, Dazn said they were branching off into new markets, but now they're cutting programming, furloughing employees. During the pandemic, when it first started, they were withholding the rights fees to different leagues and sports that they had deals with, right? They're also trying to get out of deals and cutting deals short. As you guys see, it says Dazn cuts short Southeast Asia rights deal with UEFA 2 days ago, right? Says the termination includes Japan, where Dazn is a leading sports broadcaster, etc. So they're getting out of various things and businesses, canceling shows, none of which is usually a good sign. Like I've told you, sports business, trouble in Dazn world, company exiting Serie A and Champion League rights, right? Now, Matchroom cards are not being televised in Canada. So obviously Canada has had a lot of and boasted a lot of great fighters. Adonis Stevenson comes to mind. Lucien Bute, became a second home. Jean Pascal, David Lemieux, guys like that. And, it's definitely a fight capital. They've had several fights there throughout history of boxing. And now Canadian fans can't watch Eddie Hearn's card. So these are fans. It says Eddie Hearn, will Matchroom fights be available on Dazn Canada at all going forward? Even on a delay, why are they not available? And, I have some sources who actually reached out to Dazn, and they received emails from Dazn saying that Matchroom is not available in Dazn. So you tell me. It says, at least you got the card. All I got is a DM for Dazn saying that they no longer have Matchroom rights in Canada, so no upcoming shows from them, including Dillian White versus Povetkin, which in my opinion, it's not a huge fight to me, but, out of the Fight Camp series, that was the better main event. So it's like, what gives? It says, disappointing, the Matchroom cards won't appear in Dazn Canada, right? This guy who's a boxing writer, he says, I re-up with Dazn Canada, and they have decided not to pick up the Matchroom boxing shows. May as well cancel again if they are not going to show boxing, which is the only reason I subscribed in the first place. If Dazn Canada is going to save pennies by not picking up Matchroom boxing, what's the point of CDN-based fight fans subscribing, Canada-based fight fans? Why don't they give Canada subscribers the same boxing programming as the US? Pinching pennies isn't always the best business model. Since when Dazn Canada doesn't have Matchroom rights? They always had Matchroom events. Now I can't see Fight Camp. WTF. I mean, you guys see it. This is horrible, right? This is horrible. So fans in Canada are paying whatever, let's say in America it's $20. So, let's say it's similar, $20 or whatever. And they can't even watch boxing, or at least the Matchroom cards. I don't know if this entails the Golden Boy cards, but it just seems to be all over the place. Same thing here in Canada. DAZN messaged me saying they don't have Matchroom rights here. So weird decision for them to pull the plug. Just on live chat with DAZN customer service in Canada, nope, they are not showing the Matchroom card. I will have to scramble for an alternative method of watching. I thought Matchroom Boxing was a part of the DAZN package, maybe only in the US. What to do? Is today's Matchroom not showing on DAZN Canada? DAZN Canada is the Matchroom Boxing card on. So, you know, you have people asking. And see, this is the thing. Like, DAZN came out and said streaming is the future, but it's hard to make your message clear, right? And get the information out, apparently, because these are fans of potentially your product, or they want more from boxing. And there was no memo saying, hey, all of a sudden we're not showing Eddie Hearn cards. I got the email from PDC saying it would be there in Canada and Matchroom, but I don't see it. Is it working for anyone else? Moved to Canada last year, man. All the Matchroom broadcasts on it are a fucking disaster. You know? So anyway, Matchroom Canada is not showing the cards. These are just, again, weird business decisions to have your product, and it's all over the place. In addition to that, today is August, at the time of recording this video, August 2nd. Canelo's supposed to be fighting September 12th, and Mike Tyson. Hi, I'm Mike Tyson. You know, come and watch my fight with Roy Jones Jr. Is it going to be on Triller? You know, Mike Tyson is supposed to be fighting on that date, and then Canelo still hasn't announced. Once again, the communication on the DAZN network is terrible. Like, this is just terrible. And before I continue, a word from my affiliate. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more sports. Get unlimited access to premium content with an ESPN Plus subscription. ESPN Plus offers a variety of content, including specials, behind the scenes, docuseries like Bruce Lee's Be Water, and much more. With an ESPN Plus subscription, you get access to a ton of classic archive fights and replays from boxing and the UFC. Big names like, hi, I'm Mike Tyson. Come and watch my fight. Floyd Mayweather, easy work. I'm rich. And Manny Pacquiao. Yes, it's up to my promoter. Just to name a few. If that's not enough, you could get the ESPN bundle, which includes ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus. All three apps, one low price. You don't want to miss out. Make sure you guys click that link in the description box of all of my videos. Ego signing off. So, bad communication from DAZN. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. You know, I know we're in a pandemic, but Fox has a crazy schedule. I'm sure that they're coming out with. I'm waiting for the announcement, but Showtime already announced their schedule, and it's crazy. And it's just these weird decisions like this. However, here's another one. You know, the DAZN curse continues. So Bellator used to be exclusive to DAZN. You know, it was owned by the Paramount company, but it was exclusive on DAZN. But now, if you look at it, it looks like a lot of these Bellator cards are on the Paramount network. They're having them on the Paramount network. So something's going on behind the scenes. I don't know if Bellator is getting out, of the DAZN contract or not going to be on there. But I follow her. Shout out to Valerie. Her fight is on YouTube. So she has a prelim fight on this card, and it says watch on YouTube. So what is the point of paying for DAZN a monthly subscription, right? And the prelim is on YouTube for free. The Bellator card is also watchable on the Paramount network, like the main card. So what is the point of paying for DAZN? And then people in Canada can't get the Matchroom card. So Matchroom, Eddie Hearn in his back garden, he's doing a million interviews, and he has pyrotechnics and fireworks and all this stuff. And people in Canada who are fans of boxing can't even watch it. No memo, no message, no updates, no letting you know if it was just the first one they couldn't get or if you can't watch any of them. And Eddie Hearn's boasting about this fight camp, and fans in Canada can't get it. But for what? Why? So if they're trying to, it just seems like, I guess in a pandemic, at a time where you would be trying to pump out more and more content, DAZN seemed to be running short. As I reported, they canceled shows like The Change Up. You know, it's no longer going to be renewed or on DAZN. The Pat McAfee show went away. You know, those are 2 programmings. And they're getting certain things like bare knuckle boxing and, you know, some wrestling, but it's not like WWE. It's a smaller chain. And they're making decisions like this, pulling out of contracts and withholding rights fees, furloughing employees, letting go of some of their people on their social media team. Eddie Hearn'S, I told you. So, like, you know, it's funny too, because when the Showtime schedule came out, I told you it was massive. See, I'm here to tell the truth. Nothing more, nothing less. Right? The Showtime schedule came out, and Angelo Leo and replacement opponent was a very fun fight yesterday. And just so you know, this Showtime card had a fight on it with Joseph George, and the knockout was just super crazy. So crazy that it made SportsCenter. Boom. This is Showtime's card yesterday. Look, almost 2 million people watched this, and it was a crazy knockout. I made a video about it. It was so crazy. So via Showtime Boxing, right? ESPN's talking about it. So ESPN has their own deal with Top Rank, and yet and still they're showing this knockout. So it must have been crazy, you know, because ESPN had no choice. You know, to me, I don't know. I don't remember a bunch of Top Rank knockouts showing up on SportsCenter and getting 2 million views in their summer series. But they got their rival Showtime, and they have no choice but to show the fight knockout, you know, because it was crazy. It was just, it was just a crazy uppie. Back to DAZN. I don't know. I have no idea what they're doing, but it looks like the DAZN curse continues. I told you that, you know, just the business model and the decisions. Canelo fight not coming out. Bellator, they're having fights on YouTube for free. Bellator fights on the Paramount Network. Why would it be on the Paramount Network? Why is it not exclusive to DAZN like it once was? Why are they pulling out of the rights fees? It looks like DAZN is trying to create some kind of exit strategy. That's what it looks like to me, because it's like a lot of stuff is happening. And Eddie Hearn did all this garden fights and Kimbo backyard fights and stuff. Rest in peace to the god Kimbo. He's doing all this stuff, this vanity project, you know, but his fights are falling apart, and his fights aren't being picked up by DAZN Canada. So I would like to see DAZN, you know, come to the table and do what's right and speak to the fans and let them know if this is such a great, see, the fans, let the fans tell it. The fans of Eddie Hearn and whatnot, they're saying this is the, you know, crazy good fights, and his fight card is just, you know, amazing. So if it's so amazing, then why is his network not picking it up? Only Sky Sports and DAZN in other areas. Why would they pull the plug? If you have some crazy schedule, then why? Look, they got fireworks and stuff. If you got some crazy schedule, then why didn't DAZN Canada pick it up? Why don't they have the rights? You know, these things need to be like disclosed to the public, especially the paying public. So we'll see how it plays out, but more bad news for DAZN. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We working. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.